totally devastating.
Getting a diagnosis of stage 3 breast cancer last November, just a year after a clear mammogram, rocked Tonia Wheeler, especially since she'd been diligent about being screened because she'd been diagnosed with fibrocystic breasts a few years earlier. But there was no time to waste nor feel victimized. Not comfortable she was being heard by her first doctor, she got a second opinion, ensuring she and her medical team were on the same page for treatment.
And I didn't want to go through ever having to hear of it, of the cancer coming back, so I said, no, I just want to have a double mastectomy.
From the time of her diagnosis, she shared her story in hopes of empowering other women, like her daughter, and dispelling fears about mammograms and treatment, particularly among women of color, who studies show are diagnosed later in the disease, often with more aggressive disease, and have lower survival rates.
I think women in general are fearful about getting a mammogram, but I think even more so for women of color, and some reasons may be due to the fact that they don't have insurance.
So she's driving home the importance of mammograms and talking about the power of support from friends.
To know that there were people out there praying for me and just, rooting me on and telling me that I'm going to beat this thing.
And many of those friends joined her to run the race for the cure, a personal testament to survival.
Being diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, and I'm still here to talk about it, that's why I ran the race for the cure.
Tonia continues to support efforts to raise awareness about breast cancer because she's clear. At 42, it's not just about surviving breast cancer, but thriving and helping others to do the same.
It's very important that we seek care and that we seek care early on.